Good morning, friends and family. This is Cheryl again. I wanted to give you a glimpse at my garden. This is my garden. This is my okra. I don't know if you can see that there is a pod that has developed. My collards look good. I'm going to pinch off these bad leaves down here. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to take this off. Take this off. Okay, now look at my spinach. It has bolted. Time I put it in there, it bolted. Alright, that's my tomatoes right here. They look good. This is my broccoli. This is after 1 week. Alright, these are cucumbers. These are cucumbers. Those are cucumbers. No, that is our zucchini. Right? This is my onions. I've developed some mushrooms or whatever those are. I'm gonna get those out. It's my yellow squash. The blueberries are coming along. Got a couple that are ready. Here's one. This clump is coming along. Okay, these are my pole beans. Okay, my pepper finally came up. I said that was tomatoes, but that's pepper. Okay, over here is my banana pepper and my tomatoes. Right, this is my herb garden. Now let's see if I can remember what this is. This is my cilantro right here. This is my cilantro right there. Okay, that's my basil. And my thyme is not emerging yet. I need to water it. And of course, my rosemary looks good. I'm gonna have some of that today with my salmon. So that's about 8 days, I think, of growth. My goal today is to prepare some more pots so that I can transplant some of these small some of these seedlings, like I don't know, maybe Monday before I'm able to do it. This is Saturday. So this big one looks like it's ready to transplant already. Excuse me. So what I want to do is for my squash, I want to put a squash in every one of in a pot by itself and give it some support. And of course, I want to do the same thing with my zucchini don't know. That's I'm not sure. We'll see. And the broccoli. Okay, that's what's going on in the garden. Slow but sure. There are some weeds that are growing up on my sidewalk and in between my pots, and I need to get rid of these weeds. Some of them may be good for medicinal purposes, but I'm not interested in doing that. So what I've done is I have made my own organic natural weed killer, and this is made from, I think this one is made from vinegar and water and dish detergent. So I'm going to spray this. Well, let's see if I can make it a stronger string by twisting it. Nope, that actually closed it too much. Okay. Now I'm going to spray this on the grass. It's not coming out like I want it to. I think I'm twisting it the wrong way. Let's see how it works. Yeah, that's better. There's Miss Poppy. She likes to help me garden. I see you. Where's your toy? You're not going to play? Okay. So I'm going to continue spraying. Am I down? Spraying these weeds. Seems like this has changed. There it goes. There are other ways that you can kill weeds. You can use salt. You can salt water. You can use vinegar, or you can smother your weeds, or you can pull your weeds, which I use a combination of things to do. But don't get this on your plants because it will kill your plants too. Here's a big clump of grass that's here, and I may have to put... Where are you going, Missy? You don't want this. So hopefully that will knock down these weeds that are growing. I have a Poppy, why did you do that in the yard? Shame on you. You have that whole big old yard, and then you decide to leave a pile right here in the front yard. Okay, so these are weeds in here in this first pot, which I will pull those. All right, and as I showed you earlier, this is the first 10 days of the seeds right here. These are all planted from seed, except for the spinach that bolted. Somebody's helping me out here. She likes to help me in the garden. So what are you looking for, Missy? All of these, I'm going to pull the weeds out. And I see my, I don't see where he went. I did a little research on the dragonfly and found out, there he is. You can't see him. He's over here. That second pot. But I found that they are good for killing flying insects and spiders. They are not harmful for your garden. They also signify good air quality. So that's good. So that is part of our little lesson. I'm taking things slowly. I'm not rushing. I'm retired and I'm doing what I like to do. And one of those things is gardening. So those are my tomatoes right here. So I'm going to give them another week before I try to transplant. In the meanwhile, at some point, I'm going to pull these out. I'm not sure whether I want to try to see if they make seeds or not. But this is my spinach. I'm very disappointed because I feel like I wasted money, Miss Bonnie. So I'm going to wait until these get stronger. And then I'm going to separate these and put them in individual pots. And hopefully I will have a nice harvest. I think I'm going to replace the spinach with some of this broccoli. What are you doing, Missy? Rolling in the grass, so I'll have to vacuum today when she comes in. So that's what's going on, and I'm going to move on. And I know I say so, and that's what's going on quite a bit. I have peppers growing here. I don't see it right there. I have pulled off a couple of leaves, but they keep coming back. No, Miss Poppy. No. 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 Come over here. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Okay. I don't want her to start messing with my plants. We'll have a problem. She was checking out my squash. That squash is growing quickly. These are my onions right here. And these are my beans. Okay. And my squash on the end. I don't know why she was messing with the squash. But I know zucchini and squash does well in this area. Let's see how many I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10 squash plants, yellow squash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zucchini. And I don't know how many cucumbers and how many broccoli. For the beans, I have 21 bean plants. About a dozen peppers. And then there's the tomatoes. I'm going to add more soil to the tomatoes. So I'm going to move on. Here's my extra soil over here that I have not used. I will be taking that soil, and filling in some of these pots, and also using it to this means water. I try to be frugal with my water because the plants can actually filter the water. I don't know, this squash may need to be, definitely by Monday this squash needs to be replanted. Yellow squash. Okay, so let's take, and this is water that where I have soaked my plants, and I will recycle this water. See how the water is coming out from where I soaked it earlier. I try to be frugal in all things. Okay, that's it for right now. Talk to you later.